What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for coming back to Cobra TV, and this is hopefully going to be an exciting day. We don't know. No Man's Sky they're going to talk about No Man's Sky, but we don't know what that's actually going to be. So since we don't know, and it is a complete and utter mystery to us, let's sit back and let's watch. Let's turn this into a subcast. Get into the Discord. The link should be down below. What's up, that boy? Get in the Discord and wait in the room that's called Atlas 102.5 FM and wait there to be raptured into the subcast room. If you are a Patreon supporter, meet me there. So let's find out what this is going to be together, shall we?
This is exciting.
It's a good thing this is a simulation.
Expect from the game's arrival on Xbox One.
Praise new AI. I don't need I don't got enough food for everybody.
No Jack tonight.
All right. That is death to all Gek. That's right. No Gek allowed here today. No Gek allowed. Not on this day. Not on the Inside Xbox Day. So we are going to take calls really early. Now, we are an hour early. Rokob is asking, what's going on? Well, there's supposed to be something on Inside Xbox today about No Man's Sky. And we don't know what it's going to be. But hopefully it's going to be something good. 4 months ago, 5 months ago, whatever it was, I've been saying ever since then that although the ARG is super fun, you can't have both a hard campaign for No Man's Sky and the ARG at the same time. If the ARG is trying to drip feed us what's inside next, and I would rather have a good hard campaign for the Xbox community rather than to have fun with the ARG. It's just an opinion, but from what we've seen, there has not been a hard campaign for the Xbox community yet. And today, hopefully, now that No Man's Sky is going to be on Inside Xbox today, hopefully there will be something for the Xbox community and for us as well. So we're going to go ahead and take some callers here. And we've got a couple people waiting in the Atlas 102.5 room. Let's go ahead and we're going to take Smurd. We're going to move Smurd into the subcast room. Smurd, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, what's up?
You got raptured right in the middle of a sentence, dude.
I was just sitting there talking, exploring life.
Oh, yeah? What was you guys talking about?
We were just talking about, you hear that? I hear a lot of echoing or something. It's a lot of, I can barely hear you.
You can barely hear who?
There,
me?
There you go. It cleared up.
Oh, okay.
There it went.
Was you guys speculating on whether or not we're going to get a trailer?
Yeah, I was like, man, it'd be nice to do a video, but, he said I doubt it, but who knows?
It would be nice. It would be nice. Or, just something.
No one knows.
What is up, Semtex? How you doing, buddy?
Semtex.
Hello.
As you guys know, the back door is open for the Patreon supporters. If you guys want to just come right on in and scare the living daylights out of me. So, can everybody out there in the YouTube world, can everybody hear me just fine?
It's talking, so I cannot hear him.
Me either. I don't. No, just kidding.
Wait, nobody can hear me in the chat, huh?
Hello.
He can't. I was making a joke.
Oh, okay. So you can hear me.
No,
all right.
Oh, you really can't hear him. Okay, my bad.
No. All I hear is it's like statically crackle when someone's talking.
That's what I heard earlier a minute ago, right before you came on. I don't hear it on mine.
Okay, let me jump out and jump back in and see if that works.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so Semtex is jumping out and jumping back in. I can't wait to get this show started, man. I cannot wait to see what are they going to do? They already announced the release date.
Hello?
Semtex, what's going on, buddy?
It might be Smurd, maybe.
Me? How about now?
Oh, that's really... Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, that's really strange. I don't know what it is. I hear like a really crackly voice.
Can you hear me? Semtex, what's up, buddy? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I think, okay, so everybody out there in the YouTube world can hear me just fine. All right. And Smurd, you can hear me just fine, right?
That's probably
clear as
weird.
a bell.
Okay. All right.
Who is it that's talking? Is it Cobra?
Yeah, it's Cobra and Smurd.
I cannot hear Cobra at all.
Really? That's weird.
That is
No,
very
all
strange.
I hear
Very
is
strange.
static. It's like a radio channel that's being broken or something.
Huh.
I hear something
That's so
strange, too. I
strange.
do hear something strange in the background. Conga,
I've
can you
never
hear me
had
just
that
fine?
before.
Yeah, Cobra, I can hear you. I'm driving right now, so I can hear you.
Okay, buddy. All right.
I can.
So speculation before the show, you know, it's always fun. It's always fun to, you know, kind of, and you know, I can't, at the end of the day, I hope this is something that's really going to excite the Xbox community. Because,
I don't know what's going on.
oh, Boondock Games, what is going on, buddy? It's always good to see Boondock in the chat, man. Always good, always good.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Tell him, ask him to restart his Discord.
He probably needs to. Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Smurd.
Okay, try getting out of the app completely and get back in. See if that works.
Okay.
Okay.
Hype train. Hype train.
You know that, Adam. You know it.
Yeah, that's right, Adam.
We got I the Atlas on the call. I the Atlas, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, I've been raptured.
Can you hear me just fine?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. No
Okay,
problem.
all right. Yeah, so it must be Subtex's end. That's unfortunate.
Oh, man.
All right, so, you know, we got less than an hour now. We got 53 minutes until we get to see Xbox, Inside Xbox start. I don't know why that's such a hard thing for me to say. I always want to say Xbox Inside.
So, Cobra, the actual stream Inside Xbox starts in about an hour.
Oh, is this Keep
Yeah, this
Calm?
is Adam. This is Adam. Yep, this
where
is me.
have you been? People have been asking about you, and I haven't known
my
what to
internet,
tell them.
man. I had to buy a new router, and it took like a week to get here, and oh man,
Why'd you have to
I
buy a
was
new
going
router?
crazy. I was going crazy. No Netflix for a week, no Facebook,
Oh.
nothing.
Why did you have to buy a new router?
Because my old one died. Yeah, it's been on its last leg for about the last 3 years. And every time I call my internet provider, they're like, you probably should get a new router. And I can only buy it from them. And it's like $100. I'm like, I'm not going to give you $100. So I like kick it around. I fix it every time. This time it just wouldn't work. So yeah, but I
Okay.
broke down, bought a used one on Amazon, and now it seems to be working just fine. So I'm back.
All right, very awesome. Lewis donating to the super chat saying sweet tasty stream. Thank you so much, Lewis. Hashtag Lewis in the chat, guys. YouTube.com/Xbox. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, we've got it. YouTube. What did he say? YouTube.com/Xbox.
That's where that stream's going to happen, the Inside Xbox?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I thought it started like I was halfway through eating a sandwich, and then you went live. I'm like, I thought it started at 1 my time, and I'm like, so I hurry home, and I'm glad I didn't miss anything. So
No, you haven't
we're
missed
good.
anything yet, and I hope at the end of this, we can't still say that, like, oh, we didn't miss anything. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if Sean Murray shows up again, that in itself is going to be just entertaining to watch. Even if we get no news about Next whatsoever, just
Right.
to see him sitting there, looking at the floor, just dragging it on and on and on, man.
right, exactly.
It's classic Sean Murray.
I'm really hoping for a trailer, even though I don't think we're going to get one because Element 6 still needs to be unlocked, and I think that's a trailer.
Well, it could be like a trailer for a trailer. It's like the teaser trailer for the trailer. I've seen movie trailers do that.
Rasmus in the chat is asking if I have the new PC fully set up yet. Almost. I believe we got the audio fixed. The last video I uploaded, audio was so bad in it, I almost didn't want to upload it, but I did anyway. But I believe we got the audio fixed. The PC is right here. It's all set up, but not everything has been transferred over. intros and music and speak pipes from people and things like that. I got to transfer a lot of that stuff over. End screens, the Patreon screens, the screen that I'm also not done yet with the saviors of the channel for the people who actually helped get this PC. Still working on that because I just don't want to just slap something together. You know what I mean? I want it to be a little bit
cool
special.
though. I like the nice glass case and the lights in there. Very shiny.
Yeah, that's so I can see if anything's going wrong.
Yeah, mine has lights too, but you can't see inside it. So I'm just like, well, that's pointless.
Why did
Yeah, because like I don't have a glass case on mine. It just looks like a giant refrigerator almost. It's almost as big as a refrigerator.
Oh wow!
Like a mini fridge.
Like a server.
Yeah, it's pretty beefy. But yeah, you can't see any lights in there. But there's lights going on. I know it's happening.
Right,
don't put your mini fridge.
Yeah.
Don't put your mini fridge next to it, or you open up the wrong thing.
All right.
Cobra,
So
did you get like basically a gaming PC? Like you got like a good graphics card and everything? Too?
Oh yeah, it's a 1080 graphics card. It has
1080, nice.
i7 processor, 8700. It has 16 gigs of RAM. It's got the spots there for more RAM, and see what else about it. That's pretty much all you need for gaming, right?
Yeah, it's
Pretty
a
much.
6-core. It's a 6-core processor. So if you've got 2 extra cores to stream and the other 4 to play a game, you got it going on. Man.
Right. Oops.
Yeah, I also have a
Sorry
1080
about
in
that.
mind, but I still
Sorry.
play indie games. So, I got this 1080 $500 graphics card, and I'm still playing like these little dinky rink indie games on it. But it works. It gets the job done.
I just wanted something that can stream very healthy. You know what I mean? To where it's not all pixelated. It doesn't make people, buffer or whatever. And I'm still tweaking. I mean, it doesn't look all that good now. I think I got to replace the camera. It's a Logitech C920, so I guess it's a pretty old model. But yeah, wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. So speculation. I want to see people's speculation in the chat. What do you think's going to happen today? We already know what the release date is. We already know that you can pre-order it. I don't understand why that's new news all of a sudden. Because months ago, I went out and pre-ordered it at GameStop. And so we already know it's pre-orderable. I can't really think of anything else other than talking more about the features or showing more of the game. Maybe not even a game trailer, but just more of the game. What if we actually get, Aaron from Black Note Studios keeps saying this over and over and over on Discord and on the call. He keeps saying, what if we're going to get the video and the audio of the 2 travelers that we hear, when the game is starting up? What if we at least get to see that? That would be nice.
Yeah.
I think they're going to announce that you can pre-order it digitally now. They haven't. We can't do that yet.
Oh, that's not big news, though.
No, it's not big news, but it'll at least put the word out. You know what I mean?
I guess so.
There's a lot of people that want to pre-order.
Yeah, but who's going to pre-order it if Xbox isn't even really informing their consumers on what it is? You know what I mean?
I'm hoping for more. But that's the thing. Carpets and curtains, right? Just got to keep it low expectations.
No, Sean Murray put massive on the box in capital letters. All right? I think we could take the carpets and curtains and we could throw it out. What?
Is that going to be like on every box that they put out there, or just on that certain box?
Yeah, no, that's it, dude. That's it. The only thing they did different is they blurred the stuff on the back, the pictures on the back. Okay. That's it.
Because some people weren't sure if it was like just a thing for the ARG having that down there, or if it was going to be like on every box.
No,
because it says like that massive next update. What happens when the update after next comes out? Are they going to like come out with a new box, or you know what I mean? So I wasn't sure about that. Or is like next
with the normal next update on the new boxes, people are they're gonna that's gonna be one of the most famous screenshots in No Man's Sky history, is where it says massive and where it says something different on the box. No, I think that's 100% what we're getting on the box. I mean, what's gonna be on the box.
How many times do you think they're going to use the word massive during this interview? I'm going to go with 7 times. I'm going to go with 7.
Ads in the just donated a super chat saying, "Do you think you'll start playing No Man's Sky on PC more?" Yes, I will definitely. But I'm a console fanboy, so I'm going to be playing on the PS4 a lot more. But who knows?
Now you can do both though, because you got your nice PC and everything.
Right. When I start playing this on PC, I might get addicted to playing No Man's Sky on PC, and that PS4 might get a little bit of dust. So let's go up here and see what people are saying. Thank you so much, ads. Thank you, buddy. See what people are saying, what their speculation is. We got Geeky Pikachu saying gameplay with sandworms. Did Semtex ever come back in here?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, not yet.
Gaming Chinchilla says, No Man's Sky themed cereal confirmed. Corvax, Viking, Gek, Marshmallows turns your milk fungal green.
Somebody needs to make create some kind of like picture of that. That'd be awesome. Notorious.
John Murray comes on and he just starts talking about cereal. It's like, we got cereal now, guys.
Right.
It's called just Next. No Man's Sky Next. Pebbles.
Notorious says there better be something big. I agree. Well, there better be something for the Xbox community. There better be something there for them.
At least some screenshots or something of like the exosuits, like in the background while they're talking.
Rasmus also brings up another good point. Says, what about the camera crew that visited Hello Games? That is a rumor, although I do trust the person who told me that rumor. But yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. Maybe
that would be awesome.
Like a behind the scenes documentary type thing.
Yeah, even if it was really short. Yeah. Let's see.
And is it confirmed that Sean Murray's going to be there, or we're just know they're going to talk about No Man's Sky
they're
because we saw the box
about
art?
No Man's Sky.
Okay, so Sean Murray might not even be there. It might not be an interview. It just could be something as simple as, hey, it's coming out. You get this for pre-orders. This cool, helmet of Xbox logo. That type of thing. Hopefully, we'll get another interview with Sean because he did say he would come back, kind of reluctantly, but he did say. So we'll see.
Right.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
So this is going to be played on the official Xbox YouTube channel, correct?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
I believe so, yeah. Also on Mixer, from what I'm hearing. Because Mixer's like the Xbox streaming service.
Cobra, I have a question for you off topic, and it has to do with your PC.
Yeah, buddy.
You have Stream on it, or Steam on it, right?
Not yet. That's another thing that I haven't downloaded yet.
When you do get Steam, can I gift you a game to watch you play it? Because I want to see you freak out playing Layers of Fear.
Oh no, what is this? What is this?
I've heard about that one.
Okay, there's scary games out there, and then there's games that play with your mind, and this one plays with your mind. And I feel like as I'm playing it and I'm freaked out, I would just die laughing watching you freak out play this game.
Okay.
I want to gift it to you if you would actually play it and stream it.
You what? Wait! You want me to stream something that's not No Man's Sky related?
Oh, dude, trust me, this is...
Get off the show, man. Get off the show right now.
I'll do it.
It's a horror game, right? Like, and I know
Are you talking about Agony?
No, it's called Layers of Fear.
Layers of Fear. Okay.
I've heard about it. Never played it because I myself am not a big horror game fan because I get freaked out way too easy.
Yeah, this one is one of the scariest games I've ever kind of played because it just plays with your mind.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess I would do it. Yeah.
At least like one episode.
I'm
like
scared to upload anything. I'm afraid there's going to be a lynch mob. But maybe people would like to see some other games played on this channel. I don't know. Let me know in the chat down below if you guys would be interested in seeing something weird every now and then. We've got Ephraim, or more than every now and then, donating to the super chat saying, "Hope there is some information about the update." I could not agree with you more. What I'm hoping for is something to get the Xbox community excited. That's what I want.
How big do you think this update's going to be? Like, how many gigabytes?
Thank you, Ephraim.
I'm going to say
Thank
10.
you, buddy.
I'm saying 10 gigabytes. 10 gigabyte update next. That's how big it's going to be, my opinion.
It's massive. Massive. It's huge. Dark by Design says Nex is coming out and you want him to play Layers of Fear? Notorious in the chat says layers of Sean Murray. Peaceful Gamer says Cobra TV. I DM'd you the links to the stream. Okay, well let me take the screen off just in case it's the it's going to link me back to the secret chat.
There's a secret chat?
No, there's I guess not. No. We're not all friends. We're not all friends secretly hiding our friendship now. Let's see. We're going to get some more Cobros on here in a second. It's so weird not being able to hear my voice. Right now, I cannot hear my voice. How do I sound? Does it sound okay?
Sound
good.
A+.
Okay.
10 out of 10.
All right. Yeah, man, you were worrying me there for a minute. You're so MIA.
Hey, Cobra, this is Dan, or Conga G. You copy?
Conga? Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, I have a quick story. I got a call about an hour ago after our all of us chat, and it was a local producer of a news station here in California, Los Angeles, and her daughter goes, "What's this No Man's Sky?" Because she just I gamed. So I told her about No Man's Sky. She's like, "Wow, that's really cool. I need to look into that." So, quick story.
Awesome. Very awesome, dude. Sorry,
we'll
I
see, like, No
was
Man's Sky
trying to
on
do
the
something
network.
complicated like copy and paste links. I'm sorry, buddy. All right, so... All right, yeah, they separated, I think. I don't know if I did that right. Wrong button if I didn't, okay?
Yep, they're good.
Okay, all right.
So, Cobra, you said, just a little bit off topic, you said you had the Logitech HD C920 webcam?
Yes.
Okay, that's a good webcam. That's the one I have. You just might not have the settings tweaked correctly.
What kind of
'cause it does
settings am
output
I
in
supposed to
1080p.
do? Smack it up the side of the head? I mean, what am I supposed to
I mean,
do?
I don't know. It could just because your old computer was kind of trash that it couldn't handle the full 1080p, but it is a 1080p camera.
We got a
so
donation from Alan Poe saying, I'm off to work. Have fun, everyone. This stuff always happens when I'm at work. Curse my luck. Support Cobra as much as you can. Everyone, thank you so much, Alan Poe. Hashtag that Cobra in the chat, guys. And I'm sorry to go into work, dude. And normally, this stuff kind of happens when I'm asleep. So I usually go to bed so that way I can move along the ARG. Because that's what normally happens when I sleep. Oh my God, Nerve donated to the super chat saying, "Hey bud, big fan. I release music on my channel I create that is inspired by No Man's Sky and 65 Days of Static alternative rock. If you guys have any free time, check it out. I'm starting to release music every week. Cheers, love your hard work, guys. Check out Nerve. Check out Nerve's music over there. Thank you so much, Nerve. Thank you, buddy." Gator in the
Subscribing.
chat. There you go, Nerve. There you go. Gator in the chat says, "What's Waking Titan?" What were we talking about? Oh, the Semtex. Can you hear me, buddy? Can anybody? Semtex.
come back to us. Come back.
Simtex?
I'm gonna give a quick shout out to Legacy Zero. Really cool guy. He was streaming No Man's Sky the other night, and after his stream ended, his stream rated my channel. So that was really awesome. I was like, freaking out. Yeah, shout out to Legacy Zero. Really cool guy.
Very awesome. Yeah, Legacy.
Been a fan of him for a long time, so that was cool to see him pop in my chat with all his buddies.
Yeah. Legacy's good, dude. Very good, dude. I've known him, man, ever since VGX. Heck, I think
I found him through your channel, so yeah.
I think we've even been talking for that long. I can't believe how me and you met through Rum and Apples.
Oh yeah, I remember that. You were like doing some weird interview and using some girl voice or something, and I'm like, who is this guy talking about No Man's Sky?
Oh, were you talking about the GNN?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's how I found you, and ever since then, yep.
No, this is a subcast, Joe Tony. We're gonna get some more callers on here. We're gonna go ahead and thank you for reminding me. Let's see. Wow, quite a few people in there. Let's see. Who do I not recognize? I don't recognize Wizard Toad. So let's see if we can. Oh, he's got his mic muted.
That might be the guy that was eating chicken pot pie.
Oh, chicken pot pie. Let's get Snow in here. He's not muted. Snow, what is going on, buddy?
Nice. Cobra. And what's that Semtex? Oh my gosh.
Can Semtex hear me?
I can now hear you.
All right. Yeah.
Yay.
All right. We got Joe the Anti-Pro also joining the show. Joe, how you doing, buddy?
Hi, I'm doing fine.
You've been raptured, dude.
Oh, immediately after joining the Atlas.
Oh, really? Really?
I wasn't
put
even
you,
in that.
dude. That's not fair to everybody else. I got to put you back. I'm sorry. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You just buy yourself a lottery ticket, man. You're lucky.
I wasn't even there for more than 3 seconds.
Oh, wow. Wow.
The fastest time.
Hey.
World record for the fastest rapturing in Cobra history.
Nice.
And about every 10 minutes, guys, we're going to start putting some more people into the subcast room. And that way it's a complete madhouse when we get the news for No Man's Sky, whatever that news is going to be. What do you guys think? What do you guys think is going to be there? One by one. Let's go. Let's go down the list here. Kongag or Conga. That G, man, you got to take
Conga G.
Get that G off of there, dude.
No, that's my nickname, man. I think a trailer.
Put an underscore or something.
Wow, I'm changing my name I've had for 20 years. Thanks, Cobra.
I'm kidding, buddy. Hey, I'm just horrible with names, dude. What do you think we're going to see here at Xbox today?
I think it's going to be a trailer.
You think so?
I'm going to call it out. I'm going to be a trailer. A trailer.
All right, so we got a trailer for Conga. What about you, Husband Vader?
I'm keeping my hopes in check. I think we're gonna get the Xbox date, the digital pre-order, and maybe some explanations about how multiplayer will work.
A
little bit more in detail.
And see, it could be something that simple, just talk a little bit about the features, man.
That's all I need.
Yeah, and then tell everybody, hey, you could go pre-order it on Xbox Live now, or hey, it's going to be in Game Pass, which a lot of people are speculating it's going to be in Game Pass, because Game Pass was on that main banner that had all those games and it had No Man's Sky on there, but I'm not sure. Hey, while I got you here, Husband Vader, how's the Portal repository coming?
You're glitching.
Who's glitching?
You.
What do you mean I'm glitching?
Me.
What?
Snow, I think you might be
Snow
glitching.
might be glitching. He was cutting in and out there for a second.
Yeah.
Everyone else fine.
Problem is that my internet, if you guys can tell, is being a complete bed.
You didn't try to talk to me while I got raptured in real life, did you?
Yeah, hang on, guys, hang on.
I don't know how to respond to that. Husband Vader.
Yes.
How's the Portal repository coming along?
Really well.
That's good.
We're over 300 addresses now. 339. Got over 140 users.
Oh, amazing.
To the repository. Yeah, it's going great. I'm planning to take it down the probably Sunday or Monday before the 24th.
Okay.
Time to archive the Atlas Rises addresses and make some updates to the site. And then once it comes out, I'll try to learn the mechanics as soon as possible so that people can start uploading their next the repository as soon as possible. But I'll have to figure out if anything's changed with biomes and.
Okay. All right. Very awesome, dude. And tell everybody how they can find it.
Portalrepository.com.
Now, guys, if you're interested,
I think it's in the YouTube description. Probably,
yeah, it should still be down there. It should still be down there. If you guys don't know what that is, it's where you can go to this website and either make an account or do it anonymously and post your portal addresses. Or it doesn't even have to be where your base is. It could be just be an awesome planet that you've seen along your journeys and you don't want to lose it ever. And you could put it on this website forever for everybody to come visit. It's you could do it whether you're on PC, PS4, and soon Xbox. And
we'll be adding an Xbox category.
There's a lot of filters on there, so you can make sure people know it's in creative or a normal or whatever. And then you could also put down details, what's amazing about the planet and things like that. So it's very heavy on the tags and stuff like that. That's really cool. Stuart Ellis in the chat. Thank you so much for donating to the super chat. Hashtag Stuart Ellis. Thank you, buddy. Can everybody hear me okay? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
I can hear you.
All right.
I can hear.
In about 5 more minutes, we're going to get it in Rapture another Cobra. Let's see. Who's next down the line? Joe the Anti-Pro. Maybe I asked you already. No, I don't think I did. What do you think is going to be shown here today?
He may have asked, but I had to run away and I'm back, so I can answer now.
Okay, awesome.
I'm one of those sit back and sort of wait to see what happens. I would suspect we're not going to see anything we haven't already seen. That's just how they like to do things. At least from what I've observed. Okay. We might see Sean Murray pop up again. That's something that I would expect to see, is him do a little talk with somebody and maybe see one or little new things. But any news is good news, but I don't expect. I'm going with no expectation.
I almost, kind of have a feeling or, predict that maybe Xbox would take charge of talking about the features at this point. Like maybe Xbox will be sent over some things that are okay to release and talk about, and Sean Murray wouldn't be the face of it. Somebody there would be talking about some of the features that you could have in Next, and then, not necessarily having Sean Murray fly all the way out to the States again for a 9-minute interview.
Well, they might not have an interview, but they could very easily have a pre-recorded interview, online interview.
Yeah, that's definitely in the back of my mind too, based on that rumor that somebody was sent there, film crew was sent there. But again, I don't know how true that is. But I hope you're right. I don't expect a trailer. I want a trailer, but I don't expect a trailer. But what I like to see is just information and something to something to rally up the Xbox community. That's it.
At the very least, I suspect we might see features that have already been hinted be confirmed.
Right? Yeah. Even that. Maybe
so it's technically not new information because we already knew about this thing. They've already suggested it, and it's been heavily emphasized, but it hasn't been stated.
Exactly, like to expand a little bit on the colonies, or something like that. Keep calm and game on, Adam. Adam, what do you think is going to be here? Oh God, we got Natalie in the chat. That creepy woman.
I don't honestly. I just want to see Sean Murray there again. You don't even have to talk about the game. I just want to see him there and see what happens. Because man, it's just crazy to watch that guy talk about the game that he's created, and you can just see the passion, of behind him and how he loves his team and how he just loves this game. And he doesn't really, he's there and he's enjoying the moment. And it's nice to see his face again. So I want to see that. And just to echo what was already said, I think maybe they'll confirm some features that we already know are going to be in the game. So, were capital ships confirmed?
They were with the new audio, yeah.
Couldn't you
maybe
say
if
freighters
Sean Murray
are
is there,
capital
they'll
ships?
go more into detail about that.
No, freighters more like
it's
more like a hauling resources and things like that.
Yes, but some of the freighters do look more like capital ships, if you ask me.
Well, they kind of do look like capital ships, but they're definitely not that on the inside, that's for sure, and they don't function that way.
And that's because you only get to explore a very tiny little bridge.
Right.
Speaking of, I want to see them revamp the hull or those ships, the freighters, and make them not have identical bridges and stuff. Like at the very least,
I agree.
Three variations. Of the bridge and hangar combination.
Yeah, you're 100%.
I think you're going to walk into a space station and you're just going to be blown away. Like, it's going to just look completely different. There's going to be like all these Viking and Gek just like chilling out, doing, I don't know, like a Gek mopping the floor or something in the hangar bay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some guy like checking his ship, standing outside his ship, just like
make
checking.
that Gek mop that floor. I'm all for
Somebody
it, man.
with like a welding torch just working on a ship.
I'm just going to see a Gek
I want to see
on
that.
A step ladder with some Windex, rubbing a windshield.
Just cleaning a window. That's what I want to see.
As soon as you land in the station,
keep your beak
sets
off
up a
the
ladder
glass.
and climb. Yeah, he starts scrubbing your window and he starts trying to charge you for it.
Yeah, right. Zemtex, what about you, buddy? What's your speculation? Oh, Nerve again with the super chat. Said, I thought I would give you another 20, brother, as I've been listening from the very start of your channel birth. Wow, really? You know some really embarrassing stuff about me then. And you deserve every penny for your patience and positivity. That computer is looking damn sexy, by the way. Thank you so much, Nerve. Thank you. Hashtag that Cobra in the chat. Thank you, buddy. Man, he knows a lot of embarrassing things about me if he's watched me from the birth of this channel. There's been some crazy things on here. Semtex, what do you think? What's your speculation on what's going to happen here at Xbox Live? Thank you, Nerve.
I'm kind of with you a little bit. I don't know if we're actually see it. My mind, what the ARG finished up, then with their
your noise gate must be too high.
Oh,
you're cutting in and out just a little bit.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so it wasn't
I
just
thought
me.
that was just me.
You're reminding me of that prank that you pull at drive-thrus, where you walk up and be like, "Yeah, can I want it and a large and a side of."
Yep.
Yeah, like the Corvax.
We're missing some words.
Yep.
Guys, read between the lines, guys.
Where's Pat
We got a
Sajak?
lot
We
on
can
the
figure
line.
this out, Pat. Semtex.
is that any better?
Oh, it's much better.
Much
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's all right. That's all right.
I'm thinking that I'm with you. I think very much that we probably may not see a trailer because I think Waking Titan needs to finish before we actually see the trailer. I think that's going to be Element 6. It wouldn't surprise me if we got to see sort of like little hints, like a bit of a tease, like with the guys in the studio, perhaps work it like some concept art for it or something like that, similar to what we've seen already.
You're all right there, Snow.
I'm yawning. I've been sitting in one place for too long. I moved my tablets to the floor, closest to the as close as I can. Yeah. Am I still glitching?
No, but you sound like you sound like you got like an after effect voice that's farting a little bit. I don't know.
I thought it was a bug.
But Sem, yeah, I agree with you,
weird.
buddy.
Yeah.
Let's see, huh?
Yeah, I'm really behind that idea that that when we get the final thing, I'm absolutely sold that we've actually heard the trailer already. I think the audio clip that was released is what we're going to see.
I think you're half right. I think we could see something like that in the future, like maybe on Element 6, we'll be able to see that the visuals for that audio. But I think that we're going to get like the traditional trailer where the woman's going to be talking about all the features and next and things like that. Like we got with all of them, all the official like update trailers. But I think you're halfway right. I think there will be visuals to that audio that we heard.
I might have an idea for Element 6.
What's that?
Sandworms.
There you go.
There you go.
You know, on that note of sandworms, I've come across lots of creatures that I thought were sandworms.
Dude.
Because they just the way they had this big arching neck coming up out of the ground and looking around, but then they started hopping and I realized.
Oh yeah, I've seen something like that. Oh, but there are sandworms in the game. They're just displaced sandworms. They're in the air. Just look up, man. You're like, guys, get down here, get in the sand. They're there. They're just not in the right place.
Yep.
They're airworms.
Smurd, what's your speculation on what's going to happen today?
I really think it's going to be just small details like it's always been, but I'm going to go on the betting game here, and I'm just going out on a limb just for the fun of it. Sean Murray is coming out, and he's going to have a controller in his hand, and he's going to be playing it live.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy. He'll be playing it
You
live,
just
but
made
like
me so
everything will
hyped,
just
I
be
almost
blurred
ran
out.
and jumped out the
like
window
everything will
over
be
here.
blurred.
It'd be like the old days, he comes out and everybody, watches him play the game or something. I don't know. Just throwing the hype out there.
Yeah.
Or Sean will come out and he'll be like giving away some secrets and like his mic will just cut out and we won't hear any of it. And the dude will just freak out, like technical difficulties, be right back. And then Sean's like, Sean had to leave. Sorry.
Big shout out to you, Luke, in the chat saying, "Hey Cobra, you're my favorite YouTuber. Your PC looks dope. Thank you, buddy." We've got 20 minutes left, Cobra, from Abraham. And then EasyG says, Cobra TV, since we're so close to launch in these weeks leading up to launch, do you think the Xbox gameplay might be leaked before launch like the original was? I was originally thinking yes, But Semtex made me change my mind. Me and Semtex have gone back and forth in this, and I think he's right. I think what's printed on that disc is Atlas Rises the 1.38. It's Atlas Rises. I think with I hear a communicator from Star Trek, like the classic Star Trek. You guys hear that?
I do, yeah.
But Semtex made me feel like, it's going to be Atlas Rises on that disc, even for the Xbox, and that it's all going to get an update on the 24th. So even if you got it home and stole it from the back room at a Walmart or something like that, and you played it, you would end up making a fool out of yourself because you're like, hey guys, look, leaked footage of No Man's Sky, and all the PS4 and PC players are going, dude, that's Atlas Rises.
Derp. Derp-a-derp.
I really hope so. I think it would ruin it for a lot of the community if someone leaked it out, because that's what happened last time with that one guy that managed
I
to get
enjoyed
all
it.
the
Dude, that was so much fun watching, and it didn't ruin anything for me at all. Watching Damien play that was such an exciting time for me. The first man in Euclid, the first consumer, the first actual public traveler, going through, and it was amazing times. Snow, what is your speculation?
Well, in terms of the Xbox Inside, I am not getting my am I glitching?
Something's weird, but go ahead, man. You're weird anyway. It's okay.
Yes, I admit it. I am weird. I admit it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, right. I'm not going to get my hopes up too high for fear of my hype suppression systems critically failing.
Right.
Because if I do that, my hype suppression systems would fail and critical exposure would occur in about 18 minutes.
Abram says we might be hyping for nothing. I'm hyped anyway. I'm hyped because it's coming out July 24th.
That's a good reason.
We might just see when it's coming to Xbox Store. Yeah. I mean, that's a definite possibility.
So July 24th, right? That's the day. July 24th.
Yes.
What if, put on your tinfoil hats, guys, what if Sean Murray comes out in 20 minutes, he's like, you can play it now. So 2 weeks early, publicity stunt, bam, shadow drop. Everybody watching gets a free copy. Okay, maybe not that far.
Yes, instantly in the stream and just go play. That's exactly what would happen. We're gonna get
the guy's like, and so when can we play this, Sean? And he's like, right now. And everyone's like, what? Mind blown, man. I'm telling you, it could happen. Probably not, but
if that does happen,
you never know. Anything is possible.
My wingman. Just saying.
Oh, we got reaction tea time in the chat. Oh my God, a lot of you might not know who that is, but it's really cool seeing him in the chat. We're gonna get Wizard Toad on the call. Wizard Toad, you've been raptured into the subcast room. How you doing, buddy? All right, we got no Wizard Toad.
He's too hyped, man. He's too hyped. He has no words.
He might have swallowed his tongue. Oh, wait. We're going to get it back. Wizard Toad, you there, buddy? We heard him for a second, but then he...
Oh, wait. Okay, I'm right here.
Hey, bud. How are you?
Good.
That's good, man. What do you think is going to happen today?
I want a trailer, but I doubt it. I think just some details and maybe a few screenshots.
Sandworms.
Jeff Meth. We are going to be streaming it as soon as it starts.
Did
Jeff.
you not hear me?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, bud.
Sorry, I keep going away from the mic. I want a trailer, but I doubt it. I think just some information and a few screenshots.
Right. I mean, I'd be happy with that. I really would. I'd be happy with more information, especially on colonies or something like that. Kami in the chat says, and then Sean does a shout out to Cobra in chat. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
I'm making a prediction, Cobra.
Yes.
Sean Murray's going to come out and he's going to be wearing a Cobra TV t-shirt. I'm calling it now. All right? It's going to happen. I'm calling it.
So awesome.
I'm calling it.
There is
Well, if it doesn't happen, someone needs to Photoshop an image of it.
As long as Sean's not wearing the wrong button.
Right, yeah.
Because,
Boca Life, there is a Cobra TV hub, but it is it's called the Cult of the Atlas, and it is you can find the link for that down below. The Cult of the Atlas, and we're not classified as a hub because we're going to be building multiple hubs, and the descriptions in the Facebook. There's a Facebook group for it. Quite a few people over there now, and in the description of the Facebook group, it explains what we're going to be doing. Roundabout.
what if we see Sean ride out onto stage on a space whale?
Or he has a real life nomad. He comes out on a real life nomad. Or he's wearing that wear headset. He comes out. Everyone's like, what's going on?
Oh, man, we got 15 minutes, guys. 15 minutes, and we're going to kick this stream on. We're going to switch it on so we can watch it.
Quick question for everybody. If they released a trailer, is there anybody that is not going to watch it because they want to be surprised and just jump into the game when it's released? Because I haven't decided. Like, I'm on the fence. Like, if they release the trailer like in 2 days or something, I don't know if I'm going to watch it. Like, I kind of just want to jump in there and see it for myself. I don't want any spoilers. So, I don't know. I'm on the fence. I haven't decided yet. Anybody else out there?
All right, so it is live now. It's live now. It's got a countdown. So,
counting down.
It's live.
It's
live to count down.
But I think Wizard Toad's right. You know, I think all of us are hoping for a trailer because why not? Why not want one, right? But I think what might happen is they're going to announce, hey, you can now pre-order it on your Xbox instead of going to a store. But I don't think that's big enough news to make all this fuss about having No Man's Sky like literally on the advertisement for Inside Xbox. I think there's got to be something more than just that. But I think he's right. I think we're going to get a little bits and pieces of information. And maybe, I mean, the whole point of this is to hype it up. They want to hype it up because they want to sell it. 505 Games, they're the ones publishing it and physically publishing it. So they're going to have to make sure they make their money back on production. So I don't know, man. I mean, to me, this has got to be something more than just announcing, hey, you can go to your Xbox right now and pre-order it.
What I would love to see you do, Cobra, is like before the update, just like go to random people throughout your town and just be like, you ever heard of No Man's Sky? And just get their opinion. And then after it comes out, do the same thing. And everyone's like, No Man's Sky, it's so great. Just to see the comparison. Probably both sides will still be like, No Man's Sky, what is this? And they'll think you're crazy. But still, I think that'd be a crazy, funny video.
We got
around with the sign.
we got Jong Rong on the call. Jong Rong, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, hello. First time being here. I'm good. Thank you.
Let me see if I could turn you up a little bit.
Actually, my mic was kind of far away.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Loud and clear, buddy. Loud and clear. How you doing today?
I'm good. Actually, first time being here, so calling from Norway, actually.
Norway.
Very
nice.
nice.
So awesome, dude. So awesome. Are you excited right now? It's got to be late for you, isn't it? What time is it over there?
It's almost 9, so 9 o'clock.
Oh, in the morning.
No, in the night.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know what I'm thinking. Sorry.
What is the hype level in Norway, man? Like, what vibes are you getting over there in Norway?
Well,
People excited?
I think I'm the only one in Norway that's playing No Man's Sky right now. So,
well, you never know.
Well, I'm really excited though. Like, it's my favorite game, so I'm really excited for this update.
I am too, man. What's your speculation on what do you think's going to happen today?
Today, I think as everyone else, like a little bit of information, maybe a screenshot or two, and like typical Sean Murray just talking about it, getting his typical smile. Yeah. So not much really, keeping my hopes at level.
Saying a lot, but at the same time saying nothing.
Yeah.
Sean Murray, the hype man.
Yeah.
A walking teaser trailer, man. He's a living, breathing teaser trailer.
Right.
he's gonna like, get too excited about his game and then like tell too much.
He likes to talk about his dreams rather than the reality.
Yeah.
Nerve in the chat says Australia is hyped. So we got
Australia
word from
is
Australia that
hyped.
Australia is at hype level 1000.
All right, Australia.
It's over 9,000.
Hype mode from Sweden. We got people from Sweden hyped. Norway, Sweden, Australia.
I know this might take everyone's hype levels a little bit too high. But
10 minutes.
It's all Semtex's fault. Remember that, guys.
Yeah, it is. Blame me. But what if they put out a kind of beta of the multiplayer alone, just like so that we all get to try it and they can use that to stress test the servers and everything before it goes live, possibly.
Well,
They've done it with other games.
There's so many features tied into the multiplayer. It's not they can just test the multiplayer because there's
it's kind of tied into the game. Yeah, that makes sense.
We
Because like,
already
for
know
example,
the
Call
shoot.
of Duty, Call of Duty is like single player and then multiplayer, two separate things. So you could test one or the other, but with this, it's like all tied together. So
This is something that's monumental. Ever since this game was announced, I mean, it captured a lot of people's attention. And the game did have a bad rap when it was launched, but I think people just judged it too quickly. And over time, over the last 2 years, it's become a really awesome game, and I think it's turned a lot of heads. The Steam reviews, they've gone back, they're starting to go back up, people going back and re-reviewing or making new reviews that are positive. And now all those people back then that were on Xbox are like, oh, darn, it's not coming to Xbox. Here we are, it's coming to Xbox, and it doesn't seem like Xbox is trying to do anything to let their people know. So that's why I hope that today is going to be an amazing day for all of us, to get everybody excited, show something, talk about features, something.
This is a worldwide phenomenon, Cobra. Okay, I'm reading the chat here. We got Brazil is hyped, Scotland's hyped, Netherlands hyped, Germany's hyped,
Australia.
Ukraine is hyped, Australia, everywhere in the chat. Everywhere that you're from, guys.
Denmark.
Post. I want to see. North Pole is hyped, apparently.
We got Northern Queen in the chat calling me Mr. Cobra again.
Quebec is hyped.
No Man's Sky is at Xbox Inside again. Do you think we will get the next trailer? It is 2 weeks before the release. Do think it would fit. You know what? You're right. That's a good point. We're 2 weeks away from this game releasing, and there hasn't been a trailer to sell it to the Xbox consumers. Come on.
Yeah.
Now, I understand not giving us PS4 and PC players a trailer before it's time, because we have the game. They're not really trying to sell it to us. And if you don't have No Man's Sky right now, a new trailer for an update really probably isn't going to change your mind. But, this is a port over to Xbox. And the fact that there's no trailer out there for these guys, and we're 2 weeks away from the launch of this game, is really upsetting.
Well, with the other updates, did they launch like before the update actually happened, or was it the day of the update that we got the trailers for those?
It was the day of, I believe, or the day before.
I think it's going to be the day of for Next too. Next is going to hit, and that's when the trailer's going to come out for everybody to like show and share their friends. That's I hope I'm wrong, but I hope we get it. I hope we get it in like 7 minutes.
John in the chat says his dog is hyped.
Doesn't say their cat's hyped. Siri is hyped.
Okay, Cobra, I have a question.
Yeah, buddy.
Do you think we're gonna get carpets and rugs?
Carpets and curtains?
Curtains. I meant curtains.
You know what? I used to use that as a calm down, calm your hype kind of thing. But we're dealing with an update that has been in the making for a year or more, and the box for the disc actually says the next massive update. The massive next update. Right? Massive in capital letters, guys. Capital letters. Now, if that's not tooting your own horn, then I don't know what is. You know what I mean? And these are people that don't like to say anything before it's confirmed. Like you said on the last Inside Xbox stream, we don't like to talk about anything until it's confirmed.
Yeah, they said they're better at making games than like talking about them.
And then to
put hype, to put massive on the box. Man.
Exactly.
It's like this game, we're gonna jump in and it's gonna be completely different. I think.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna be like, whoa, what is this? Star Citizen 5.0 or something? Okay, maybe not that crazy, but you know what I mean. It's like it's gonna blow people's minds.
I just had a realization.
What's that?
I have yet to post a review of No Man's Sky on Steam. Therefore, I'm doing it right now.
Very awesome, dude. Very awesome. Let's get another Cobra on the call. Guys, if you want to see how many minutes away we are 5.5 minutes away. If you guys want to get into the call and the subcast, just join the Discord and wait inside. Oh my God, there's tons of people in there. Go inside the Atlas 102.5 FM room. Also, we're going to be making an announcement for a contest for the No Man's Sky Con tonight. So I'm going to ask a Cobra TV trivia question, Cobra TV lore question, and the first 15 people that send me the correct answer through Discord message, you're going to be able to be a part of that contest, and it's going to be a really good prize. So we got actual Atlas level 4 passes. I'm going to show them off here in a little bit. We got those we're giving away as well. But let's go ahead and get another Cobra on the call. Oops, wrong button.
I wanted to let you guys know.
Does somebody have the munchies? I'm hearing somebody munching.
Oh,
What?
sorry, me.
I have to leave at
I'm on my lunch
3:30
break.
for my work bus, so
Oh, okay.
I can't stay for the entire stream.
Oh, that's not good,
Here's the
buddy.
thing. Here's the thing. When I get to work, I don't actually work until 4:30. But when I get to work, I'll come back on.
Okay, all right. That sounds unethical, but okay. Let's see. We're gonna get another Cobra. We got Daxter. Daxter. I've never seen Daxter in the room before. We're gonna pull Daxter, and then we'll start quickly. After a couple more new people, we'll start quickly pulling some of the regulars that are on the show in. But we're gonna pull Daxter. Daxter, you've been raptured into the subcast room. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting that. Hello.
What's going on, buddy? What's on your mind?
But by the way, this is Sneaker's other account.
Sneaker.
Yeah.
Wait, you're Sneaker, or did you say Sneaker's older brother?
No, I am Sneaker.
Okay, so I just added a word in there
Did
out
you
of nowhere.
sneak in? Did you sneak in?
I love Sneaker. Sneaker, dude, guys, Sneaker has known me for a very long time, dude. Very, very long time,
Yeah.
haven't you? Yeah, man. It's good to hear your voice again, dude.
Since before launch, I think.
Yeah. What's your speculation on what do you think we're going to see here today? Got 3 minutes.
I don't think
3 minutes,
it's
by the way.
Gonna be I don't think it's going to be a trailer, but I think we might see Sean. I'm not sure on that.
Okay.
And if we do see Sean, he's not going to say much. He's going to do the same thing as last time, I think.
So you actually really think this is going to be a trailer?
No.
No, you don't think it's going to be a trailer. Oh my God! What is wrong with me? Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat. I cannot do both, and I'm probably hearing what I want to hear.
It's going to be
Cobra, I'm on Steam right now. I'm reading some of the Steam reviews, and somebody on Steam just put
Cobra
two
TV
words.
wants trailer.
They just put 2 words for a review. They gave it negative. They're like still trash, but then on hours played, it's like 30 hours played. I'm like, if it was trash, wouldn't you stop after like 20 minutes? I
Right,
would have.
yeah. You're not gonna play a game for 30 hours.
Still trash. Like,
Right.
Okay.
Isn't something like Uncharted 4 like 30 hours or something like that? Like most campaign games are like 30 hours. So yeah, you got your
Well,
money.
sometimes you might really dislike a game, but you've got to put in that 30 hours so you can be sure
Just
that you
to
don't like
spite
it.
it. Be like, yo, I really hated this game. I put in 1,000 hours. just like brag about it. I'm like, come on. You had to have a little fun in there.
All right, we are just under 2 minutes away from the stream starting. If No Man's Sky comes on, I want to ask. If No Man's Sky comes on, I want to ask everyone to kind of stay quiet, and then we'll all freak out right afterwards.
Yeah.
What? I'm gonna be gone when that happens.
By the way, my wife tells me that that we're like we act the way to No Man's Sky like girls act to Twilight.
I think I know a lot of girls who very much dislike Twilight. So
I've seen the first one about 20 times. It's always on TV.
Why
And I
have you
just
seen
make-
it 20 times? That
Because
is really
Cobra, it's the
strange.
perfect-
No,
Cobra,
no,
let me explain.
turn it.
Okay, first off, the Twilight. No. Listen here. I gotta defend this. All right.
Backpedal.
Okay. The Twilight franchise is the perfect movie to just sit there with popcorn and trash talk it with your friend. Just like tear it apart. I don't even have to have the volume up. Just like sit there and trash talk.
I'm gonna clip that. I'm sorry.
That's my story.
I'm clipping
it. Back to what we were talking about. I posted the link to the Inside Xbox in the chat, guys. So if you want to check it out from their stream, links in the chat. So if you don't want to see a delay, through here.
All right, it's almost we're half a minute away, guys. Half a minute away. Obviously, No Man's Sky is not going to be very first. We're probably.
I think they'll save it toward the end.
Yeah, of course they will. It was the last picture on the advertisement. It was the last game there.
They gotta save the juicy tidbit for the very end.
9.
It did say on their thing that the
5, 4, 3.
Wait,
I'm on 10.
3, 2, 1.
I'm on like 15 right now.
I'm watching the stream on
You're like in the future.
Refresh. Maybe refresh.
I'm watching the stream on my TV, so it's starting up now.
3, 2, 1. All right, here we go.
Peggy 18.
Oh, we got a trailer already. What is this? It's not No Man's Sky.
Rocket.
I'm already in front of you guys, but like I'm always sitting like
Today on Inside Xbox, we discover why joy is terrifying, and we'll find out why the fight begins when the world ends in Earthfall.
Plus, one of the generation's biggest games comes to Xbox Game Pass today.
And this is all leading up to a special 1 hour
All right, guys. All right, guys.
live stream event immediately following today's show.
Oh, third.
A 1 in 3 chance here.
It's the third on the list.
This is Inside Xbox.
Third. Oh, good.
All right, so they didn't mention No Man's Sky at all yet.
The bald guy's on holiday, apparently. He's watching the World Cup or something. They had a soccer ball. That's funny. I like that.
Welcome to the Inside Xbox halftime
you guys are
report.
10
We'll
seconds
France
after
and
me.
Belgium in just a few minutes. We'll do video games. How about that? All right. On the show today, we'll debut a brand new character for We Happy Few Plus. We've got 11 things you may not know about No Man's Sky.
Here we go.
And an in-depth look at the blistering fast co-op shooter Earthfall. And you will not want to miss the exclusive Forza Horizon 4 live.
11 things we may not know about No Man's Sky.
Ralph Fulton from Playground Games will be joining us all the way from the UK.
Hopefully it's new stuff and not just like, stuff we already know. Like No Man's Sky is a space exploration game. No Man's Sky is coming to Xbox One. Stuff like that.
I want 11 things we don't know about No Man's Sky, plus pictures or video, or it didn't happen.
Yes, we absolutely want to get those from you. And also on tap for today.
That's number 3 on the list, so it could be a little while. We got time. We got time.
People are always asking us, well, how can they get involved in the game industry? That sounds like you.
Might
Stick
be
around.
a case of
Doesn't
Sean
sound like
walking
you?
out and literally
Stick
just
around.
saying one word.
And in just a moment, we'll announce a major, brand new
in the
addition to the Xbox Game Pass library.
Man.
But first, I
I just hope it's not like
those white gloves and
they're
those,
like,
that price
be
is
sure
right
to
night.
drink your old
And he's
thing.
coming back to the stage. Well, one thing, Major's Minute.
Something.
Major's Minute. All right, 11 things that we don't know about
get to
No
the
Man's
white
Sky,
gloves,
or
but
might not know.
first, the July update was released last week, and it carries a features near and dear to my
Interesting. Very interesting.
What if they're features that us PS4 players and PC players already know, but Xbox people might not know?
Yeah.
You can build bases.
Somebody actually joined us here in the subcast.
Who? Who's that?
We've also
They're
added groups
talking in
in
the
My Games
subcast
and apps
chat.
to sort your
Who?
stuff however you want. Want to separate your story, multiplayer, and cross-play games? No problem.
Sure.
Make the groups you want however you want them.
Who?
We've also added the
There's
ability
a lot of
to
people
search directly from the guide across the entire Xbox ecosystem, including games, apps, your library, even system settings. Whether you're in the guide,
So
in the
who here
Xbox
watching
dashboard,
has an
just press
Xbox?
Y,
I want you to
let the search
comment
begin.
in the
Not
chat
to be
if
outdone,
you're getting
the
this game on
Mixer team has
Xbox. I know
also
Cobra's
been hard
getting the
at work.
game because he just
They've
wants the
added a
box,
new
right?
full-screen
He's got to have the
broadcast
box.
option and improved overall video quality, especially when streaming multiplayer titles.
Gotta have that
The
merch.
Share controller
I pre-ordered
feature.
it.
For more information, head to Xbox Wire at news.xbox.com.
I'm
or my
not
blog
getting
at
it for Xbox because I already have it on
majornelson.com.
PC. So
With time to spare, gentlemen. All right, and
kinda
now
wish
I
there
think
was
it's
more
time to
today.
reveal a brand new addition to Xbox Game Pass.
Yes, I know Natalie's here. It's kind of creeping me out. She scares me now. But Natalie, yes, Natalie's here.
Well done, Larry. It may have been a personal.
Natalie, aka Emily.
Natalie is a rock star. But first, a about we have a new title to Game Pass
Anyway,
right now?
Something about a
did you
lot.
see that Renfrey, whoever that is, wants to join the subcast chat? Is talking.
Who? What?
Right, now beginning to roll
out to
Zentry.
Xbox
Oh,
Game
Zentry.
Pass
Okay.
subscribers,
All right. We'll bring Zentry.
That is a big microphone. That is a massive microphone.
No, definitely
that Major
not.
Nelson
It is
has
Rocket
right
League.
Rocket League!
What was Rocket League on that list?
I think it was under No Man's
Hey,
Sky.
Xbox
Was it
fans,
number
here
one?
at Psyonix, we're really excited that Rocket League is now part of the Game Pass catalog. Joining Game Pass allows new
Of course,
Xbox
we all
players to
only
try out
paid
the game
attention
before
to what
buying,
we're hearing
and current players to purchase our DLC for a discounted
What's going on, Zentry? How you doing, buddy?
Recently launched the
Hey,
Jurassic
it's
World
nice
car
to see you
pack in
again.
game, so if
Thanks.
you haven't
Yeah,
checked out
it is.
that
It is.
sweet T-Rex
I'm
dual
super excited
explosion,
right now.
now is a
So,
great time to
11
get it.
things we're going to be learning
July is
about No Man's
also
Sky
a
that
very
we
special
might
time
not
for
know.
Rocket League as we celebrate our 3rd anniversary.
What do you think those things could be,
We're running an
everybody?
in-game anniversary
Post your
event
theories.
going
That's
on
a lot
now
of balls.
that lets you earn
Wow.
I have no idea.
A lot of Gravitino balls.
You can also
Space
play in
whales.
Fans of our first game
They could be like, it does not have space whales. It
All right,
does not have
everybody wants to hear about Rocket League, so
There
okay,
are a lot
quiet.
of other great things coming to Rocket
Turn it
League
up.
later this
All
summer.
right, we're gonna turn it
You'll be
up.
able to party up with your friends on PC or Nintendo Switch using our new Rocket ID system, also known as cross-platform parties. We're revamping how you level up to make it more rewarding, and we're also introducing a new system called Rocket Pass to give you more ways to earn items in-game. Finally, we're rolling out Xbox One X support for Rocket League later this year. We'll have additional info on the final date in the next few months. That's just a quick look at some of the new things coming to Rocket League. Welcome all new Xbox Game Pass players, and we'll see you on the pitch.
I love how they keep adding more and more to Rocket League, and we're going to have a whole lot more players joining us real soon. Yeah,
Oh, my bad. I was saving that for later.
Yeah, the thing over there. One of the things I'm also
Rocket League
looking
is like
forward to
sweeping
is
the
down the
nation,
line,
man. I
getting
don't
to
get
play
it.
with
I mean, it's
my
fun,
friends on
but
Switch.
It's actually
it's everywhere. It is everywhere.
I'm just
Well,
really
for
happy
me,
though, that
Rocket
none of this
League
got out before the
died
show.
when it
Now,
stopped being
either
a
way,
minigame
what I'm
for
really
Halo
looking forward to,
3.
they talk about how long the game's been out, and I'm still missing that aerial achievement.
It was only cool when we were doing it when we weren't supposed to, but
Yeah,
now
the aerial
it's
goals.
become a
You're-
big
no,
focus.
prove it. No, I'm gonna pull up your
I can
profile
prove
as
it.
soon as we're done.
We have an app for that. One of the other things that I really like about that is the customization. There's a bunch of different flags that you can fly for different content creators, different websites.
think
And
they'll upgrade, like, the
our own Major
racing
Nelson
mechanics
is
with this next
actively
update?
insisting that we fly the Major Nelson flag when you play Rocket League. So
Yeah,
you heard it here.
I
first.
Sean even mentioned that you can like race and build your
let's
tracks
hope
and
not.
whatever on the last interview thing. So
Another game coming out, Warhammer Vermintide 2. It's going to be available on Xbox Game Pass tomorrow as well.
So you're gonna have to fill me in because I know nothing of this other than what's been shown.
So it's, as you can see here, it's a pretty brutal game from a first-person perspective. It's part of the Warhammer universe. You're fighting a lot of very.
Guys, we're going to add more people to the subcast as soon as this is this is over.
It is a brutal game. You saw.
Yeah, that is right.
challenging
Sean worked
co-op.
on the
You need to
Burnout
play
series. I
this game
forgot
co-op.
about that.
It's a game that you're really going to want to have help with. Otherwise, unless you're really, really good, you may be in for a bit of a battle. You're just overwhelmed with enemies, and it's definitely worth trying it. I mean.
Co-op it is. No, say no more. Co-op it is.
We're doing it.
All right. Now, Rocket League and Vermintide 2 are just the icing on the Xbox Game Pass cake this month. Now, we've already seen the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, Fallout 3, which is different than Fallout 4 that came out last month.
That's a fact.
Dirt 4, Zombie Army Trilogy. I've actually had a ton of fun in that game, believe it or not. Human Fall Flat, Abzu, and Shadow Complex Remastered. They all released this month.
Yeah, Shadow Complex Remastered is pretty incredible. So the original game on Xbox Live Arcade, it's one of the all-time classics, I think, for Xbox 360. Recently, I played through the remaster. Even if you have played through the original, highly recommend you go back through again. Like, you almost forget like how good that game was. And I think it was Nolan North is the voice actor in that too. So it's always nice. Yep.
You know what's funny is I've gotten through the original and the remastered about halfway on each. Does that count as one full playthrough?
No.
I have some catch up.
No, you started with the math and with the Fallout stuff. Just leave that to other folks. Plus, we have another addition to Xbox Game Pass. Bomber Crew is available today. I actually had a lot of fun. I stayed up pretty late playing this game last night. Sort of like FTL, where you're in control of all these crew on like a World War II bomber. You're running sorties out of 1942 England, and you sort of control what.
Bruce Cooper, thank you so much for that sponsor, buddy. Big shout out to Bruce Cooper. Check him out on Twitch, guys.
A lot of things happening at the same time, and if you liked FTL or one of those sort of, I would say like a management sim, they should really be teaching this in all marketing schools. All business schools.
All right, well, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to go download and play as well.
Well, I don't know. So that's a ton. It is absolutely raining games this month, and
No, see, why would you even do that? Like, we already had to suffer the last time. Don't look up.
It's hard to trust the crew anymore. Well, anyway, it looks like we're safe. So anyway, let's not forget about the Xbox Game Pass quests for the summer edition. For your chance at game content, mystery prizes, and a 24-karat gold Xbox One X, be sure to check out the active quests in the Xbox Game Pass membership area. Right there, we see Lamar Wilson. I actually dropped by to help him. I brought him one, and he filmed an unboxing video for this a few days ago. If that's your thing, you should check out youtube.com/Lamar Wilson. He unboxes the 24-karat gold Xbox One X in a way that only he can.
All right, I see Larry over there with the controller box, and yep, he's putting on the white gloves. Looks like we got a brand new addition to the Xbox One controller family. I know, it's like, it was a pun, it was horrible. I feel like that should have been Graham's line, but it's not. What do you do?
Graham probably wants us to leave him out of this at this
All
point.
right, we'll drop him from it. Well, Larry, what do you have for us over there?
All right, say hello to the clean, beautiful lines of the Sport White Special Edition. What is this doing over here? All right, inspired by sports and sneakers, the Sport White's got mint green accents and gray and silver patterns, just like Jeff's sneaker here. You're definitely gonna want to get one of these guys. Take a look at this. It's got rubberized grips to combat those sweaty-handed matches of PUBG, so you can avoid a heartbreaking slip when you're closing in on your chicken dinner. In select regions, the Sport White will also come with 14-day trials for Xbox Live Gold and Xbox Game Pass. You can snag this beauty at the Microsoft Store and other retailers beginning July 31st in the US and Canada, and then worldwide on August 7th. Beautiful. Coming up next, Alex and Jeff will sit down with Guillaume Provost from Compulsion Games to talk about the evolution of We Happy Few, and we'll introduce you to Sally, the second of the 3 playable characters. Never has joy been so disturbing. I can't wait. But first, No Man's Sky launches on Xbox One July 24th. So what better time
Here we go.
to get up to speed on what to expect from this gorgeous multiplayer exploration and survival game. Take a look.
Hello, Sean Murray here from Hello Games, here working on No Man's Sky. And we're really excited because in just 2 weeks' time, No Man's Sky launches for the very first time on Xbox. That's together with a huge new update called No Man's Sky Next. We're super busy here in the studio working on getting everything ready for launch, but we can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it. Now, No Man's Sky Next changes a lot about the game, including adding multiplayer. So it makes No Man's Sky a full multiplayer experience for the first time. We're going to be sharing a lot more details about that really soon. In the meantime, I wanted to take the time to answer the #1 question that I get. What has changed about No Man's Sky since launch? And a lot has changed. We've had 3 major updates, so Atlas Rises, Foundation, Pathfinder, together with our biggest update to date, Next, which is coming out real soon. Those are all included from day 1 on Xbox. And our friends at 505 have put together a little video, 11 things that have already changed since launch. And actually, way more than 11 things have changed about No Man's Sky, hundreds, but these are just some of our favorites. So have a watch, hope you enjoy, and we look forward to sharing more soon.
11 things that have changed about No Man's Sky since launch. A huge new update for No Man's Sky is coming July 24th, but much has already changed since launch. A regenerated universe allows star systems to each have their own wealth, economy, and conflict levels. Newly opened portal stargates unlock the ability to quick travel to any planet. New biomes and revisions to terrain algorithms create more aesthetically interesting planets. 3 exocraft types, each with their own types, each with their own strengths, allow for advanced planetary navigation. Choose how to explore the infinite. Take on a challenge in survival or permadeath, or chill in creative mode. Base building allows colonies on home planets, cultivating biome-specific crops, and hiring alien recruits. undertake missions and quests from alien life forms, or delve into a 30-hour story exploring the origin of the universe. Terrain manipulation allows for creativity, complex colonies, and for travelers to make their mark on the world. Salvagers can raid crashed freighters and undertake repair missions to find fortune. Discover deeper and more exciting space combat with challenging AI, explosive weapons, and new bounties. Interstellar freighters can be purchased, customized, and used as a mobile base.
Can't wait for that. Just 2 more weeks till No Man's Sky. Let's rewind it back a little bit now. 1 month ago today at E3, I can't believe that.
It was what it was.
All right. Okay, so before I turn the volume up on these guys, I hope everybody can hear me. Let me get this muted real quick. Before I turn the volume up on those guys, okay, this, even though it was not what we wanted, it is definitely good for the No Man's Sky community. I mean, the Xbox community. It's advertising. It's what we've all been wanting. I know a lot of people are upset. I know, but it's good. It's good for the Xbox community. It really is, guys. It really is. Do I agree with not showing anything with Next to advertise what they're going to be buying? As far as the update, that would help push the game and sell the game in the Xbox community. And and even in the PS4 community for people who haven't bought it yet, or PC community for people who haven't bought it yet. I know, guys. I know. Look at all the. All right. Maybe I jinxed it. I shouldn't have joked about it. All right, we're gonna turn up the volume on these guys, but this is good for the Xbox community. It's advertisement. It's product placement, and it's what I have been wanting all along. Although I wish there was a little bit more info. They could have shown Atlas Rises footage all they wanted, but this is still a good step in the right direction. All right, guys, is this a boat full of angry sailors?
Well,
no. I'm not angry.
I'm not angry. Because Sean Murray, he said that they'll be sharing information soon.
Right.
More information soon.
Right.
That's the important thing to take away. Is he said we're going to be showing more stuff soon, and that must mean before Next comes out.
Yes, that's Element 6. That's Element 6.
Yeah.
So just like the Atlas Rises trailer, I think that's what we're going to get is that what we just seen, but with Element 6 and with Next. That's what I think what he means by soon, because heck, 2 weeks is soon. The July 24th is soon. So I don't think he means on launch day. I
gotta go, guys.
Okay, buddy. All right.
He's talking to the Xbox community.
I'll be here tonight.
Yes, exactly. He's talking to the Xbox community. Okay, Snow Buddy. Take care, man.
And yeah, 6,000 plus people just got to see what's in the game right now. Just a small snippet. So it's spreading the news, because a lot of those people could have just written off the game as, it's just, it failed when it launched. And they don't know that all this stuff's been added.
Right.
So I think it was a good thing. And then plus when it comes out in 2 weeks, they're going to hear stuff from people on PS4 and PC, and they're going to see the trailer, when that launches. So it's going to grow. So
we got Stuart Ellis in the super chat, donating a super chat saying, I saw an XO suit. Yeah, buddy. And I stayed up and I watched the 10 cent the 10 cent Wii game event. That is the exact same thing that they showed at the 10 cent Wii game thing. It was the 11 things. I didn't realize that that's what I was watching. But yeah, that's exactly what they showed at 10 cent. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. But guys, this is exactly yeah, I know a lot of everybody's upset, but this is exactly what we want. We want to build our community even bigger and bigger and bigger. And they're actually Xbox, I think, is doing what they can I'm sure they're limited on what they can talk about, but they're doing what they can to advertise to their fan base. So,
I mean, and we don't have long to wait either. We got 2 weeks, and we get to experience it for ourselves. So it's like spread the news for people that don't necessarily know what's in No Man's Sky right now. I think they went the right route with that. Yeah, it's a little bit disappointing for us that already know what's in the game, but it was an Xbox, focused, an Xbox focused show, so it makes sense to let those guys know who haven't had the chance to play it yet. So I think they made the right move.
So Natalie Collins is saying that Caption said Sean said he would share new things soon, so we're probably getting new things in the next 2 weeks. What the captions? I mean, could the trailer? I mean, was the video? Did it have audio to it?
Yeah, there was audio
to my stream, to the video, right?
I was watching on the Xbox, the mixer one, but yeah, there was definitely audio when he was talking and whatnot.
Okay, no, I mean to my stream, was there audio?
To your stream, I think there was audio. It was just kind of not as loud. Maybe they had like the captions on and it misinterpreted something because YouTube isn't the greatest as far as it comes to captions.
Look! Here's exactly what I'm talking about, guys. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Donation from Bruce Cooper in the super chat saying 3 friends messaged me who don't know anything about No Man's Sky. Tell me that was freaking awesome. I can't wait to play it. Exactly, guys. This is exactly what I've been wanting. I've been wanting a good hard campaign towards the Xbox community, and really, I mean, even more than just the Xbox community. It's just more PS4 players, more PC players. So that's good. That's good. Element 6 is your next hope. Element 6 is our next saving grace. And I'm gonna put money down on it. That's a trailer.
That's pretty cool that he said 3 new people messaged him.
Yeah.
And that's just, they're hyped over what they saw there, like what is currently in the game. Like once next hits, it's going to be crazy. And we're going to have all these new Xbox players that are just as hyped after they get their hands on it as we are. Exactly. We've been playing for 2 years, but these guys are brand new to the game and they're just jumping in, dipping their toe into that pool. So, in a couple months, we're going to have people from Xbox on the show, and they're going to be hyped with us, and it's going to be awesome. So,
right.
I think they made the right move, even though it was a little bit disappointing we didn't get a trailer.
Oh, trust me, it's disappointing.
But still.
Yeah, but it's also very refreshing that they're really reaching out to the Xbox community. That's amazing.
Exactly.
That's exactly.
I mean, disappointed for us that know it's in the game, but this could have been like super exciting for people who are maybe just discovering what No Man's Sky is for the first time. Yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of people on Xbox that are like, "That's awesome! Why haven't I ever played this?" And they go out and like, "Oh,
but how crazy was it that I literally called that?
You did.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm in a simulation. It's my fault, guys. I'm making up this reality for us.
Cough trailer.
But guys, I wanted to real quick kind of show this to everybody. And here's a whole stack of Atlas passes, and we're going to be giving this away during the No Man's Sky Con. They are legit. They are real. They're from Hello Games, and we're going to be giving those away for the No Man's Sky Con, and we're going to be doing a stream tonight. We're still going to do the subcast tonight, and I'm going to be. Look at all the poops. Look at all the people pooping in the chat room.
No, this is amazingly positive, guys. What everyone
it is, yes.
Is Sean is motivated. Sean is speaking out to the people that he needs to speak out to. We love the game, and it's brilliant that we do. But this was focused on bringing new people into this game so they can share the love we have for it. He told us we're going to be getting new stuff really soon. So as soon as the ARG comes and Element 6 opens, we're going to be getting something more solid. But more importantly, they're speaking to the people they need to speak to. They're going to widen the community. And that is an amazingly positive step on the road to actual promotion. That's what we all need to take from this. Don't think this is negative. This is
right. Exactly. 100%.
Yeah.
And when the game drops on Xbox with Next, it's going to sell itself. Like there's going to be I'm already seeing more streamers on YouTube and Twitch right now leading up to Next than I've seen in like the past year. And then once next hits, we're gonna have the bigger YouTubers playing it again. They're like, we're gonna give this a second chance, and we're gonna have all these people with thousands and millions of subscribers watching this and experiencing it. So it's gonna sell itself. It's gonna have that snowball effect once it hits.
Yeah. Agreed.
100%.
Yeah, and we only have 2 weeks to wait. I mean, it's not like we're waiting another year or something for the next update. I mean, it's happening within 2 weeks.
2 weeks. We're gonna be playing next 2 weeks, and before that, we're going to be getting Element 6. Element 6 is going to unlock. That is your trailer. I guarantee that's going to be the trailer.
Yeah, we've heard the audio. It's the trailer. It's the trailer. It's the trailer.
It has to be.
It's gonna be.
Yeah. Sean Murray said he's going to show more soon. I mean, why didn't he say you'll know more when the game releases on July 24th? You'll show more, or we'll share more soon. I think is Element 6. Johnny B donated to the super chat saying Xbox is hyped about Next. They devoted a good chunk of airtime to the game. I agree, Johnny B. This is actually amazing. It's disappointing. I understand it's disappointing, but guys, this is a community. I mean, yeah, we're all surrounded by a game, but look how our community can grow. I mean, we can grow our community, and the way they're doing that is by advertising for No Man's Sky the best way that they possibly can. So it's good. It's good. This is what I've been wanting. Of course, minus a few things, but
people are trying to draw attention to something, thinking that you didn't notice.
What's that?
Right before they put on Sean Murray, you could see some animated exosuits behind the announcer guy.
Yeah.
And they were not in-game 3D models.
Really?
That's what people think. I could tell that they're just
they
just took the cover art for the game and they created a 2D animation to make them look like they were idle animating.
Okay.
See, when was it?
It was just before you saw Sean Murray. It was.
Oh, that's the Xbox One cover.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it is moving.
Yep. However, you can tell from the way it's moving. Just edited the image.
Yeah, that's just edited. That's just edited, but that's pretty cool. Why would you do that? That's a troll. That's trolling. Oh, come on.
Sean's the biggest troll of them all. He is the king troll. It's amazing. He put portals in the game to troll us for the first 3 months. It's amazing. Oh, so excited. This is so amazingly positive. I really don't get why anyone would be negative about this. This is amazing. This is what we've all been wanting.
Exactly. Yeah.
Everyone out there to get excited, and this is the first step toward that,
And you have to put your
start somewhere.
Yeah, you have to put your like for a second, take a minute and just pretend we don't know anything about the game. Just put ourselves in an Xbox player's shoes that's never seen it before. All that stuff they've shown is like, if I looked at that for the first time, I'd be like, oh man, I cannot wait for this to come out.
Oh,
that's the way we were. That's the way we were when the little bit we saw when it first came out for us. So yeah, it's very positive.
Yeah. And in 2 weeks, people are not even going to remember this conversation. They're going to be like, this is amazing. This is massive, man. Oh, people are going to be freaking out. They're going to be like, oh, we didn't see the trailer 2 weeks in advance. Nobody cares. We're going to be playing it.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
Rob just donated a super chat saying anything we get going forward is a bonus soon. I agree. And what is a bonus is that, Xbox players, like Adam just said, more than 6,000 people were just shown a very good, well put together trailer, even though it's not next, but a very well put together trailer, and showed that to a lot of the Xbox community. And a lot of that is, a lot of people, they don't even, they heard about the rumors of the launch, so they don't even want to pay attention to it. I talk to people at work all the time, and they go, oh yeah, that game? I'm like, well, did you ever play it? No, I have an Xbox, and they don't look. And now they were forced to look, and they've seen something pretty amazing. I guarantee you there's a lot of people that are super hyped, just like Bruce Cooper said.
Yeah, that's 6,000 people just watching currently on that channel. There's like 350,000 people subscribed to that channel, which are going to go back and watch this stream. There's going to be people that have come across your video, people that are talking about Xbox in general that are going to bring this up. Even the nose might talk about it. Who knows? So a lot of people are going to see this. So it's definitely a good thing.
Right. I agree.
And
Guys,
it's sandwiched in between 2 games that people are interested in.
Right, yeah. We are going to be doing a subcast later tonight. We're going to be starting at We'll start at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to do a Patreon pre-show where everybody can get together and help me plan the show. Half the time when we're doing that, we just talk about silly things and then plan for the last 5 minutes. But that's going to be an hour. That'll start at 9 o'clock. So if you guys
Cobra.
Yeah. Yay.
Oh, sorry. Sorry for cutting you off.
You scared me. You scared. This is Natalie. This is Natalie.
Hello. Everybody calm down.
What's up, Natalie? What are you gonna wait? What is she gonna tell me now? Who's trying to get a hold of me?
I was wondering if you can check your. I was wondering if you can check your DMs on Twitter. I'll send your DM on there.
I've been here before.
Okay.
I've been here
Message
before.
whatever.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me check. Hold on. Let's see. Let me take this off of here just in
Is it
case.
just me, or does Natalie's voice sound like a voice changer?
Let's see.
That's Ellie's voice. That's her voice.
Okay.
Okay, I'd love to give Natalie a little shout out as well, because she's just started streaming, and some of her streams I've literally been captivated by, not just what she does in game, but how she entertains people while. And I'm not going to ruin it, but everyone should check her out.
Seraphim, dude. So Seraphim's a little upset. A lot of people are upset. A lot of people. But we have to think about the bigger picture too. This update is more than just PC and PS4 players now. It's Xbox too. And I mean, we want our communities to grow, right?
Maybe. No. Of course we do. Of course we do.
Adam says
what are you talking about? Yeah.
So Seraphim, yeah, dude. Calm down, bro.
I mean, think of it this way: if you had like 2 minutes to tell people what your YouTube channel was about, would you tell them about the newest video you made, or would you kind of give a rundown of what you've been doing since you started? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's kind of what they did. That's what's in the game. 11 things people probably didn't know, and there it was. I think it was a good thing. All positive.
It's a good point. Radio Caravan just brought up as well with the donation. She says it did tell us 11 things that won't change in net, and that's a very good kind of perspective to look at that. If they're advertising the stuff right now as like the stuff that's already changed, then can we take that as confirmation that those things aren't necessarily going to change, and those are stuff that's going to stay in the game? You know what I mean?
Well, it's staying in the game and it changing are two separate things. It could stay in the game and change.
Yeah. Did they bring up any of the racing aspects? Like, was there any racing in those 11 things? I wasn't. I don't remember. Because if they didn't, that could mean they're fully like redoing the racing mechanics, and they don't want to like show it and be like, "Yo, this is in the game," and then have it come out and be totally different. So that could be something there that's going to change big time with next. Just a thought.
Well, you do have people out there that when things weren't, or they assumed weren't promised in the game or whatever, nitpick everything. Just think about how much stuff could be modified or changed or done in 2 weeks. So they're probably like, let's just wait, make sure everything works to its optimal point, and then show it. We don't want to put like this rock and everybody go, that rock wasn't in there, or something. I don't.
Seraphim Natalie is an amazing person, dude. She's done so much for us all here, and I've never actually ever seen her have a problem with anybody before. That's ever.
Yeah, we switched over to Discord because Skype sucks, and Natalie's the one that set it all up. So without her, we wouldn't probably be having this conversation.
Right, we wouldn't even be doing this right now.
Yeah, so shout out to Natalie for sure. She popped in my stream the other day, was watching.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know the first thing about Discord. Like, I don't know anything. I know how to get on and talk to somebody, but that's pretty much it. I don't know how she sets up all these different rooms, and it's above my pay grade. Like, yeah. So pretty cool.
Natalie is the MVP of this channel.
For sure.
Are you going to be available later on, Adam?
Yes, I will be here.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Very awesome. All right.
Okay,
all right.
I gotta hop off now. I'll see you.
Don't be rude to people.
Come on, Seraphim, dude. I'm really trying to be patient with you, bro. All right, guys. You know what? We're going to go ahead and shut it down for now. Let everybody calm down, cool down. We'll recollect at about 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. And we'll see.
Before we shut it down, Cobra, though, I want to give a shout out to everybody that's watching because I think there are a lot of new people that tuned in. Numbers are. I'm not going to tell you how many people are watching, Cobra, but there's more people than usual. All right, so if you're new to the channel, if you're new to the channel,
that's a lot of angry people.
Hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the little bell icon too to get notified because we will be back on later tonight, as Cobra said, and it's going to be
Conga. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Jeffrey. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But we'll actually start recording at about 9 o'clock. So, and I didn't upload the last Patreon pre-show because I was half asleep and I was eating hamburgers in the beginning of it. So it's like, I am not uploading this to Patreon. No way. But it'll go better this time. So 10 p.m.
What?
What's that?
I just thought of a theory.
What's that?
Rolling back to those animated suits from the cover. I have a suspicion that when we get a trailer, that's going to be like the end of the trailer, would be that little clip where you can see the Xbox cover and the characters being animated.
What if we get cutscenes and they look similar to that?
Stop it.
Just throwing that out there.
Just stop
Probably
it.
Probably won't happen. But you never know. You never know.
Like animated trailer.
We've already heard the trailer.
No, that would be cool.
Does anybody know what time 10 p.m. European Standard Time is in Eastern Standard Time?
6 hours.
Just punch it in Google and it should come up.
Okay.
That's how I figured
How many
out
hours? Yeah, I'm living in different time zones, so I have no idea when it
I
is.
think
How many hours?
5 hours in front of you, so 10 would be 3. Yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning.
So thunder humping turtle duck interloper. Huh? Are you on a call?
No, it was nothing. Just kidding.
Oh, is saying that he just got a call from a buddy who works at Game in the UK and has told him that physical copies of No Man's Sky for the Xbox has arrived. If that's true, I really don't think Next is actually on there yet. I think it's going to be an update. I think what's on those discs, if that's true, is actually Atlas Rises.
Yeah, Next is all going to be an
Or
update, a
it
digital
could be
update
on
for
the
sure.
disc, but it could be just like they did with Destiny, where you get a tiny little unlock key that you download on the day one.
I think it'll just be an automatic update. I don't even think it'll be a key. It'll just be you put it in, it'll say update available, and then you just update it. I was so 100% convinced that we were going to have another Damien with this situation, just because it's gotten another physical release. But you've talked me out of that thought. Yeah.
What if people don't have internet though? Like they buy the game and then they don't get that update.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? I mean, most people who have a PS4 have internet. I mean, it just makes sense, but you never know. Moral of the story: make sure you hook up your internet once you buy No Man's Sky on Xbox, just in case, just in case, or on PS4 or whatever.
Yeah. Trust me, guys. I'm going to be the first to admit that it was disappointing. Okay. Don't get me wrong. I'm disappointed. But I am happy that they are trying their hardest to tailor to the Xbox community. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and get some rest, and we'll reconvene about 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock.
Just think of it this way: if you know what you're going to get for Christmas before you open the package, the fun goes away. Okay, we're still waiting for that package. We're gonna be kids on Christmas, opening this up. It's gonna be crazy. I'm still hype level maxed out, man. Cannot max me out anymore on the hype train. Like, just go full speed down this hill, no brakes.
Right.
Okay, there's sparks coming off. It's crazy, right? All right. If they showed a trailer, like, I would have lost it, man. I would have lost it. I probably would have had a heart attack if they would have showed more. So
we got Josiah,
perfectly fine.
We got Josiah, Macron, Martin, Panda Poopy, Raging Bull, Robox, Ronk, and Sergeant LaCroix, Ice Royal. All of you guys, be sure to come back tonight, and I will get you guys on the show at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, I'm just going to go ahead and shut it down. There's a lot of upset people.
Real quick, Cobra. Shout out to Put That Cookie Down in the chat just because he has a cool nickname. Just had to put that in there.
Put that cookie down.
Just had to say it. Put that cookie down. I love it.
On the note of people being upset about about tailoring to the Xbox community, think about it this way. Hello Games has made most of the money they're already going to make off the PlayStation community and the PC community, because as far as they're concerned, they've burnt those bridges enough that anybody who hasn't bought it already isn't going to. So of course, if they want to keep making money and keep selling copies, they're only expecting to sell primarily Xbox copies.
Right.
With that being said, though, if you do have a PS4, you can get No Man's Sky brand new at Walmart right now for $15. So if you're waiting, if you're still on the fence, $15, get it brand new. It's $60 on Steam, and it's gonna be like $50 on Xbox. So if you have a PS4 and you don't want to wait and you want to play those updates you just saw on the Inside Xbox, $15 at GameStop. You can get it used on Amazon, I'm sure, for even cheaper. So definitely check it out.
Yeah, for sure.
If you haven't, I mean, if you're just totally new to No Man's Sky in general, great game, and you will not regret it. I guarantee you.
This is positive. This is what we wanted. Be confident. This is going in the right direction now. Everyone out there who's feeling a little bit.
The hype train just got more passengers, guys. Okay,
I'd say whether
pick up some Xbox passengers, baby. I'm telling you.
I say, man. It's not what we want. It's what we need.
Yeah, exactly. It's what we needed.
All right, thank you guys so much for coming out to stream, and thank you guys for calling into the show today. It's been amazing, going through this with you guys, even though it was very strange. Even though I never would I have thought that joke that I made was actually going to become reality. That's just far from any possibility I ever thought would have actually come true. But I hope to see you guys later tonight as well.
Yeah. And hit that like button if you were a passenger on the hype train, my friends.
Yes.
Hit it up. Hit that like button.
Thank you for all the Patreon supporters and future Patreon supporters and all subscribers, everybody that came out to the show. I'm sorry. It was strange, but we'll have the really late night show tonight, and we'll get crazy, and maybe we'll feel differently about it. Maybe it'll fester in me, and I'll get really upset and pissed off, and who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen tonight?
You won't know unless you tune in.
That's
all
right. That's right.
So be here. Be square.
Same bad time, same
Domination.
All right, bye everybody. Take care. See you tonight.
Later, Cobra.
See you guys
Bye,
later.
everyone.
See ya.
So this is exciting.
It's a good thing this is a simulation.
Expect from the game's arrival on Xbox One.
Praise new AI. I don't got enough food for everybody.
No, yet tonight!